So far, this is the only importation. So far, this is the only importation masterclass that you find it on the internet right now. It's a free masterclass of importation where we teach you how to source product, bargain on product, how to buy product, get an agent that will ship your product from China into your country, the best payment method that you're supposed to use, and the kind of product that you can order and make a sales from it. So this course is very free, or it's a free course, and you're going to learn everything from scratch to finish. So make sure you take your time, take your notebook, and relax and learn everything from start to finish. Don't rush on it. And you can join our WhatsApp group and ask all your questions. If you want us to move you to the highest level, you can send us a DM and we are here to help you master everything and go into the highest level. Importation, you can order anything if you understand the concept, know how to use the platform and stuff. You can order everything and ship it to your country and sell it and make you some of capital from it. So without wasting my time, make sure you subscribe to this channel. You have a question, let's know in the comment section. And this one that we're going to use, we are going to use the global marketplace called Alibaba. And after this course, we will ship product into our country. Our first product will be shipped into the country, and for you to know right here. And then we also help you know how to market your product. If you'll be able to ship your product to your country, how you can market the product, strategies that we use to market our product. We will show you that strategy too. And if you don't have the capital to start, we will help you and guide you on the steps that you can start and buying product without paying or spending your own capital on it. Bargaining is the most important thing when it comes to importation. If you know how to bargain and how to buy the product and reduce shipping fee and stuff, is a plus for you. So stay tuned to the end of this video. Let's head into the monitor and learn everything step by step. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the like button too. Let's start. All right, so before we go into everything, we need to understand the basic concept when it comes to importation. So we first look at the word and mini importation. So what is mini importation? Mini importation or importation is the process of buying product from a different country into your country. So you buy the product from one country and ship the product into your country. Either you sell it or you use it. On top of the mini one, meaning you are buying products less than 100 into your country, or you can buy different products and then bring it to your country and sell it and make profit from it. So what mini importation is actually means, by buying products from a different country, bring it to your country and sell it, and then you make profit from it, or you buy it into your country, ship it into your country, you use it for yourself. That's what importation. And we have some benefits when you are doing importation. You will gain from it. Okay, so one of the benefits is that the products that you are buying is in low. Okay, the price is low. You buy in the factory price, so the price will be low. You send it to your country, you sell it, and then you make profit from it. The two is what? You get access to a cheap product. Okay, if you learn the importation, you get access to a cheap product and then a high quality product. The price will be cheap, but it have a high quality. The quality is what? Very high. And then you have the potential flexibility of selling the product. Okay, so opportunities for you to sell it is what? Is flexible. You can sell it online, offline. You can open the shop, or you can just put it in your house and then you start selling it. And then importation also helps you learn the international trade skills. Okay, if you learn the importation, you have the knowledge of international trading. Okay, you know how to trade internationally. So if you learn importation, these are four benefits, just four benefits that I want to give to you. Let's come to terms that we use in importation. We have terms that we use in importation, and if you are an importer and you mention those terms, everyone in as an importer understand what you are talking about. The one, our number one, is supplier. When I talk about supplier, suppliers are companies or people outside your country that you contact them and they buy the product from them. So this course we are going to talk about China, so we are going to talk about Chinese importation. So for instance, if you are buying like a TV and you go to Alibaba, you chat there someone out there, the person that you are chatting with is what? The supplier. Okay, so this supplier is the one that's going to sell the TV to you. Okay, and then we have agent or flight forwarder. Agent or flight forwarder. Agent or the flight forwarder. Agents are the people that receive your product out there. Okay, you buy the product from this supplier, and then this supplier will ship your product to this agent or the freight forwarder. They are going to send your product from from China into your country. So these are what the agent or the freight forwarders. And we have so many agents that you can use. I will give you my agent. Okay, the supplier that I'm using, I'll give you their contact so that in case you want to ship your product, you can contact them. Okay, and then this agent or the freight forwarders, some do air shipping and then some do what? Both. Others do only sea. Okay, so if you're contacting them or you are talking to them and you have a product that you want to ship to them, you know how you can talk to them. Okay, the next one is shipping marks or trademarks. So the shipping marks means the name that you use to identify your product. Okay, after you give your supplier your agent address, there's something that when your product get to the agent will identify that this is the person whose product is this, okay, or whose package is this. So that's what we call the shipping marks. The shipping marks, some of these agents create it for you. Others too, they give you access to select some names that you want to use. Okay, some give you access on what you want to use, and it comes with your numbers. Okay, so the freight forwarders, this is how the shipping agent marks, like your number. It can be your number. When your product gets to your country, they will call you, and then the name, it can be the name of your shipping company or the name of your company and other stuffs that you want to use. That's what shipping marks or trade marks. Okay, it's very important when you are buying a product. And then we have tracking number. So tracking numbers works between the company or the supplier and the agent and you. So the tracking numbers are numbers when they are shipping your product. The company that ships your product, that the supplier will send your product to for them to ship it to your supplier. The number that will let you know that your product, this person have received it, is called tracking number. Okay, so you are going to use it to track if the agents have received your product or not. Okay, and then some tracking numbers also help you to identify if your product get to your country, you cannot track it and see it. But mostly it works when you buy the product from your supplier and the supplier send the product to your agent or your freight forwarder. So that's tracking number. It's very important. Anytime you buy a product, you let the supplier send you your tracking number to track your product. Okay, so when you contact your agent, you let your agent know that this is the product or this is my product. Have you received it or not? So that's what we call the tracking number. Okay, and then we have RMB or yuan. It's a Chinese currency. That's how we call it, right? So anytime you mention RMB, any supplier knows that RMB, you are talking about the Chinese company or the Chinese currency. And I'll show you how you can convert or how you can get this RMB in your country. If you're in Ghana, how you can get this RMB and buy it. Okay, so you exchange your currency to this one and then you use it to buy your product, or you can use your country currency, but they would be converted to dollars to buy your product. I will show you everything. Bargaining is by talking to, or you bargain with a product. Okay, they give you a price of the product, you talk to your supplier to reduce the price for you. Okay, that's what we call bargain. Okay, and the bargain depends on the kind of product or the total number of products you want to buy. You're buying 2, 3, or 5 products, you are requesting for bargaining so that it won't work for you because the price or the quantity that you are buying is less and you are looking for bargaining. So bargaining happens when you are buying more, okay, then you bargain on it. Okay, and then we have the MOQ, which is very important. When you are buying a product from Alibaba 1680 or any other platform, you first look at the MOQ, or you chat with the supplier, you ask the supplier about the MOQ. The MOQ simply means minimum quantity. Okay, minimum of quantity. They told the product that you want to buy, every supplier or every company, they have the minimum. Okay, you can't buy lesser than that number. That's what we call MOQ. Example, if an MOQ of a laptop is 10 and you go for 1, that one they will tell you that they can't sell that one for you. All they can sell is what, or they can give you is a sample, and the sample price are always high. Okay, so make sure you note about that one. I will show you when we get to the platform about the MOQ. Okay, so these are some of the terms when we come to importation. You would understand it when you see it anywhere. Okay, and then we have some common lights and misconceptions that people have said or talked about importation. Okay, others is when you are importer or you get to importation, you become it's the easier and the quickest way to make money. It's not true, because I can't say it's not true, but sometimes it works. It depends on the product you want to buy or you want to ship. Okay, if the product is highly demanded, then it will help you to make money, but not a quick way. Okay, so that's the number one. And then others say you need a huge sum of capital to start an importing product. It's not true. You can even start with 100 cedis, or you can even start with $50. Okay, and then others say Chinese goods are not highly quality. Okay, the quality of Chinese goods are less and stuff. It's not true, because if we look at even the world right now, I would say 80% of our goods that we are using worldwide are produced from China. Our laptops, our computers, our phones and stuff, the shirts and other stuff, most of them are from China. So what are we saying, that Chinese goods are inferior goods, or they are not in good quality? It's not true. Others also saying that shipping costs are always high. It depends on how you want it. If you use C for a high or a big package, that means you're going to pay higher. If you use C, it will help you more than using air for such product, and I'll show you how you can go about it when you get to the platform, right? And then others also say that you can only sell online. It's not true. You can sell both online and offline. If you have the products, you can go to the market and sell your product. You can even open your own shop at your area and sell it. You can sell it in your homes. So it depends on how you want to sell it. And it's just a flexible way of selling your product if you come to importation, because you don't own anyone anything. The product can be in your house, then you sell it. Okay, And let's look at product selections, right? And talk of product selections, we have three types. We have daily product, trend product, and seasonal product. When we talk of daily product, they are products that we use every day in our daily life. So that product, it doesn't matter whether we are in a certain season, we are or whatever, this product sells. Okay, people buy those products. And then we have some product, it just trend, you can just get to the internet and trend just like a month, like a year, like a week, or that's what we call trends product. Okay, so if you are selecting the product or you are venturing into importation, make sure you understand all these things. And then we have seasonal product. Seasonal product works in a certain season. When the season gets off or the season pass, that product, no one will buy it again. For instance, when you get to Valentine, you see those packages and others that people buy during Valentine or during Christmas and stuff. When the Christmas passed away, no one go back and buy those products. But on daily products like cream, pomade, and other stuff, we buy it every day. So note and understand. And then when you are buying a product, you know that this product, is it a daily product or is it just a trend product or it is a seasonal product. Example, your phone that you are using. If your phone spoil or get lost today, you force yourself and get one within the week or within that day. Meaning it's a daily product, you can't go away with it. So that's what we call daily product. Okay. And we have some product, it just trend on the internet. Within some weeks, no one will buy it again. So when you are selecting your product, understand all these stuffs and know what you are out buying, right? Okay. And then we have this thing about Chinese suppliers. We have factories. When it comes to the Chinese section, they have factory, we have trading companies, and we have agent. Some people are just an agent. Okay, so if you get to an agent platform, you see they sell different products, and then trading company, and then we have some time or some of them after the factory have done with the product, then the trading company will go for the product and sell it. Okay, so they go for it at wholesale price. If you see their platform or their page, they have only those products on their platform. Okay, and the agent, they sell different products. When they look, some even change the trends. Okay, and start selling those products. And then we have the factory, they manufacture the product. Some manufacture it and sell it themselves. Some manufacture it and give it to a training company for them to sell it. They are all what under the Alibaba 1688 and stuff. So your research or your sourcing will let you know whether you are dealing with a factory, you are dealing with a trading company, or you are dealing with an agent. Okay, so let's come to platform. When it comes to importation, some platform that we use during importation, we have AliExpress. AliExpress is also a company. So AliExpress is also a company that you can use to buy a product or ship your product, but the price are sometimes high. Okay, so the product that you buy, they ship it for themselves. They already have their shipping agent that will ship the product to you. We have the Alibaba, that's what the global version of 1680, where everyone can buy and ship their product to their company. And then we have 1688, which is locally made for the Chinese. Okay, so the Chinese version of Alibaba. Okay, so they made 1688 like the local market for the Chinese, right? So if you look at 1688, if you go to their platform, it's only about the Chinese. Okay, but you can convert it or you can use it and buy your products. Okay, when you are going deep into it, you understand it. We have Taobao, also another Chinese platform that you can buy a product from. We have Pinduoduo too. We have Jiangsu, which is a deep fish. The Jiangsu is like using Gigi, sorry. It's like using Gigi. Okay, so if they have the product, any kind of product, like they can sell it. If I have my phone, I want to sell it, I just go to Gigi and then post it out there. Someone who is interested in it will come and buy it. So the same thing is the ID fish or sitting on Janju, and this Janju is good for sourcing phones, laptops, computers, or I would say gadgets. Okay, if you're looking for buying gadgets and stuff, the Janju or the ID fish is a home that I recommend for everyone. And then we have WeChat too, which is a chatting platform, but also good for importing product and stuff, right? And then let's go to the payment method that you can use and buying product. The first one is trade assurance, where you use your Visa card to buy product on 1688 and Alibaba. On 1688 on Alibaba, you can use the trade assurance, which is your Visa card or your Mastercard. And then we have PayPal for Alibaba. And then you can do bank transfer if you know your customer very well. You have been dealing with him or her. You can do a bank transfer to him and get your product. You also have Alipay. That's one of the most used platform that you can use to buy or make payment for your products. Okay, and then we have WeChat too that you can use to make payment on any of these platforms. Okay, all right, so we are now moving and diving deep into the importation masterclass. The platform we are going to use for today class is alibaba.com, and we have so many platforms. As I said, we have Alibaba, AliExpress, 1688, Janju, WeChat, Pinduoduo, Taobao, and the rest. But we are first looking at Alibaba because this is the easiest way for beginners. If you're a beginner, this is the best one to start with. Okay, don't let anyone lie to you and other stuffs. And as we are going deep into it, you understand the reason why I said this one is the best for a new or a beginner. So take your phone and go to your App Store or Play Store and download Alibaba, or you go to your website and search for alibaba.com. If you open Alibaba, your first thing is to create an account or you sign in into an account. Creating an account is very simple. You click on this one and then it will ask you either you use your email address, your Google account, or you use your Facebook, or you just sign in with your email address. So if I click on here, I'll just sign into my email address. I will not sign it. I want us to look at the preview on how the meaning of the thing right here. Okay, so here if you look, you have a bunch of stars at the top here, and each of them have its meaning. If we come to here, we have the category, that was product category of every product that you want to search. Okay, so you have different product categories that you can search for on Alibaba. So Alibaba have so many products, right? And then we have factory, and that means you are searching for a verified factories. Okay, factories that has been doing a good job, manufactured, and it's a it's verified. And then we have other protection. That is what I'll come into the other protection later, so let me leave it right here. If I have here, we have delivered to, that means the country that I'm sending the product to. But we are not going to use the Alibaba straightforward to send our product to our country, because we want to reduce the shipping costs and stuff. So we are not going to use it. That's why agents is very important here. You have the language section that you can change your language to any language that you want, and then the currency. If you look at here, this is my currency here, Ghana cedis. You can change it to Naira, you can change it to dollars and other stuff. We have the cart section here. If you have a certain product you want to add to cart, you can add it here. and then the sign in and other stuff. So this is how it look like, right? Now let me scroll down here and teach you something right here. If you look at here, we have this one here called fast customization. For instance, you have this gaming chair right here and you want to customize it in your name, like my name, like SD Ventures. Okay, so I want to customize it like SD chairs. Okay, SD chairs. I'll just let them how to customize it for me so that it will be like my name that is on it. So for instance, we have products like NASCO TV, NASCO television, NASCO fridge and stuff. All these things are how they customize it. So you can come here, you can use your logo, you can use your name and other stuff so that they will customize it and put it on the product as your own brand here. That's what customize section here. And if you look at it, this is the fast product that they can customize it very fast for you. Okay. If you scroll down also here, we have top deals. Okay, in case you have some product in mind, you want to buy it, or you don't know as a beginner, you don't know how a kind of product that you want to sell right here, you can come here and search for each of them here. Okay, you have top ranking. Those are hot ranking from every niche or every sector. You can search it here. You can come to top ranking and see them yourself. In case you want to purchase from it, then you buy it. Okay, we have cover papers. These are those that are now trending. Okay, you can even filter it to get the hot selling also too. Okay, so if I go to hot selling, it will show me most popular, best review and others that you see all the stuff right here. Okay, let's go back right here, and you have a lot of things that you can find on Alibaba. Okay, right, so let's now go and create our account and do other stuff that will help us to start our importation very easy. So here is my account right here. I've logged in the account. If you look at here is my account. I'll just log in. If I come to log out, I'll log out. And on this account, we need to make a lot of changes, or we need to add a lot of things to make our account look perfect, so that anytime we are making an order, everything will be smooth for us. Now, someone will say, can I add a location? I don't recommend you to add any location right here, because if you use your Google account, it will do everything straightforward for you. Okay, or you can add your location. Okay, just like you can just add your address like that. Okay, that's your own personal address. You can add it. There's no need to be adding the shipping agent and other stuff's address. Just add your own personal address at your home. Okay, if you like it, you can add it. But for me, I don't want to add anything. But if you look at here, it has automatically filled it where I created my Gmail account and other stuff. It has automatically filled everything for me, right? So what we are going to do is we are going to add a payment method, and the best payment method that I recommend for beginners is by using your virtual card or using a Visa or Mastercard. That's what, using your card section right in. So to use my card section, I need to make sure you create your create a bank account and get your card. You can go to any banks and request them to create Mastercard, or if the bank has a virtual card and they have an app with a virtual card, you can create it, or you have a platform that you trust in that gives a virtual card, you can create it and use it here. So what I use GCB in Ghana. You can use EcoBank and other stuff. So I use GCB card, right? So to add the card, you come to your account section and you see my Alibaba here. That show your activities on Alibaba right here. Okay, so when I go in, we have messages here, order and payment. So we are going to add payment. What we're supposed to do is click on payment, and then it will open us a space for us to add our payment. So this is what the card option. Add a new card. The card I've already added. If I hit on remove, I'm not deleting the card, right? So this is the add section. You hit on add. The first thing is enter the numbers on the card. your first name, then your surname too. Then you add the month on the card, the date given on the card, that's what the expiring date, and then your CVV number, the security number, that's the 3 numbers, you're adding them. Then you hit on confirm to confirm it. After you are done, that means you added your card here. For you to believe that I've been using this platform to make my purchase, let's scroll down for you to know my payment history or my transaction history. All these are my transaction history. I've been using Alibaba to buy a lot of stuff here. I can go to more here and see a lot of stars here. Okay, a lot of payment that have been done. Go to the next page and see a bunch of stars that have not done right here. Okay, that means I'm using Alibaba, and the best thing is if you get a teacher who is practicing what he is teaching, it's very good for you to understand everything. So if you want to go dive deep into all the platforms that I show you, make sure you join our WhatsApp page. Okay, our WhatsApp group, ask your question or other stuff that you want to ask. Then you can also master yourself. And one thing I want to tell everyone is, if you want to venture into importation, make sure you join a group where you'll be able to or you get a mentor who can assist you on every step that you are going to go through. If I have a mentor, someone who someone in case you are facing a problem, you can ask the person to help you, is very good. If you keep everything yourself, you cannot progress on importation. Okay, so get people that you go on learning from, get a community that you'll be sharing ideas and stuff. Okay, so I have a page, I have a WhatsApp group that you can join it and learn more here. If you want me to take you deep into importation, I'm available. I will help you out. You just pay something small, then I'll take you through everything right away. Okay, so here is, now we have added our payment method. Now let me come to the order protection. That's what trade assurance, very important when it comes to importation. When you are using 1688 Shanju, that's our ideal fish. When you are using Alibaba, this section is very important. What does trade assurance do? It's a secure platform or a platform created by Alibaba or any online platform or Chinese platform that we make payment purchase from, to help us protect our currency or our money. Okay, so for instance, if you're buying something and you make payment on it, this trade assurance protects your money and make sure that you are satisfied with the product that you are buying. If you're not satisfied with the product, you can go for a refund through this platform. Okay, so anytime you are making a payment or you want to make a payment, you need the supplier to send you a trade assurance link for you to make the payment, and I'll show you how to do it. That's why we always say that don't do a direct transfer. If you do direct transfer, they may send you a fake product, you can't refund your money, you can't report them and other stuff. So it helps you report to the supplier. If they did something wrong, you can report them using the trade assurance. You can request for refund and stuff. Okay, so it's very good for you to use a trade assurance right here. So now let's go to product sourcing. Okay, searching for product. We have two options here. We have the image search and then we have text search. The image search, by using an image. If you have any image that you want to search for, you just come in and paste the image. It will search for everything for you. And then I don't want to go deep into product searching right here. And then we have the text search. Very simple. Any product that you want to search for, you just type it. Okay, you type the product. So for instance, in case I want a TV, I'll just type on TV. Or if I have a specific brand that I want to go for, I can search for NASCO TV. Then you hit on enter. It's going to review everything and show you product that has what name under TV, basically on a NASCO television. So you see all these things will pop out. This is an ad. Okay, this is an advert. You look at the say dot ad. So this is an advert that someone is running, or a certain company is running. Okay, so after you have searched for this one, you see all this stuff at the top here. This is the attributes about the product. Okay, so the product that you are searching for, this is the attribute about the product, and then this is about what the company that you are searching for. Okay, this is about the company that you are searching for. So the top is about the product, and then the down one is the company, some features that you want from a certain company before you can deal with. Okay, so for instance, if the television that I'm searching for, I'm searching for a television which has a 32 inches screen size. I'll search for the 32 inches screen size here. So it will give me only 32 inches. Okay, so if you look at here, 32 inch, all these are 32 inch. Okay, and if I want the suppliers, I want a verified supplier, I'll come to verify supplier here and hit on that one. That means it's going to filter it and give me only verified suppliers. So you see verify, and other stuff here. If I want those with trade assurance, I can select it. If I want to more, I can come here and select more here. Then you scroll down and search for what you want to know for. Now you can go for MOQ. Okay, if you want to go for MOQ less than 5, you hit on the MOQ less than 5. So this one, the MOQ is what 1, MOQ 1. So that means less than 5. Okay, so you search for it, or you choose those things to help you sanitize it and take other things out for you to select on what you want to buy. Now you see verify, but not all of them are real suppliers. Some of them, they just buy the verification. Some of them are fake and other stuff. And one thing I want to tell everyone is that if you are making or you are buying products on this platform, there are things that you look for you to know that this person is a verified, or this person is good. Okay, one thing is to look at the number of items that they have sold. Okay, if you look at here, we have this person, they have sold 60 items. This one 51 items, and then you look for the number of years they have spent on the app. Okay, but not all of them. Some of them, they are just 1 year, some of them is not verified, but they are working very well. Okay, it's not verified, they are not distant, but they are working very well, and they are doing a lot of stuff here. You can search for those things. Okay, so if I close the verification section, you see we have so many companies right here. Okay, if you look at here, this is what they're based in China and other stuff here. You can scroll down here and see most of the items here. Okay, so these are things that you're supposed to look for when you are purchasing from this company. Okay, or when you are doing your searches. Okay, so now let's go in and search for different items. Okay, let me search for Wi-Fi router. So after we search for Wi-Fi routers, this is what popped out right here. These are some of the products that pop up. This is an ad. Okay, I already said it. This is an ad. You see the ad section here. So these are some of the products that were shown here. Okay, so you can scroll down and look for a lot of stuff about the product here. Okay, so let me scroll down and search for a product. Let's say I'm looking for a certain type of Wi-Fi that I want to buy. I'll scroll down here and let me say I want this one here. First thing is they verify it's for 2 years, and then I check for the price, and the number of sold is 85. Okay, So let me click on it and see what is inside the product. Okay, this is how it look like. This is the price. The MOQ is 1. I can buy one right here. Okay, so let me check if this is just a supplier or he is based on a company. So I hit on the company section, I go deep to their company and then read about the company. Okay, 10 years experience, 5 years and other stuff here. You scroll down, there are a lot of stuff that you can read about the company and stuff here. Now let me come to the product section here, the kind of product that they have here, the kind of product that they have here, and see if only this thing that they are selling. Yeah, they sell these things here. Let me go to the next screen here. I don't feel happy about this supplier. Okay, yeah, they have a lot of products, but it seems like only one brand that they are out advertising. So I don't like this supplier. I'll go back again, look for a different supplier right here. If what you are searching is not in, you go to the next and to look for something that you are looking for. This is a mini my file. Let me go to the company. Okay, so I'll go to the company and they are 4.1 review. They are 7 years. Okay, let me go to their product. 7 years in the market. That means this company is working very, very well, that I can deal with this company. Okay, they have different products here. Let me go to the next page. They have different products here. Okay, they have different products, right? So how can I know that this company? Let me go to their review and their reviews and stuff. Okay, they have 4.5 review, and that means the company is very good. They have 5 stars, 80% 5 stars. Okay, let me go scroll down, check comment. These are picture comments that you can look for. This person from Togo, Libya, and that. One thing is, if you look at the comment section, and they have so many Africans on the comment section, and we have picture review and stuff here, that means you can deal with them. Okay, so it means this customer is very good, that I can deal with this customer. Picture review, you have for 399, video 13, excellent service 9, meaning this customer or this supplier is very good, that I can deal with this customer. So these are the things that will let me know that this is not a scammer, this is a real customer, right? Let me go to the next one to see if the person is not a good supplier, right? Let's search for those bad suppliers, those who are not real suppliers. So let me search for different products. Like, all right, so I go for gaming chairs. These are gaming chairs that just pop up. Okay, these are art. Let's forget the art section. So these are gaming chairs, 3 years, and others have 9 years. All these are gaming chairs, okay, that you can look for. This one is what 511 sold. Okay, so one thing I always do is that I look for those who have sold some items, those who have make people are out buying from. Okay, because we normally want a cheaper price and good service. That will let you know that this is a rare customer. If people are not buying from the person, don't use yourself. Okay, don't claim that you are the one to test the person. Okay, you can do that and it will get your product, but sometimes it's very risky as a beginner to try a customer who have not even sold one item. Okay, so for instance, if you look at here, it's over 50 sets. Okay, and the price is $21 to $25. Let's go into the account here. So is this person a good supplier? More than this thing, this is how it is. But if you go for this one, look at their dashboard right here. their dashboard about the product, even the product itself. And then look at this one. Okay, let's go to the company. Let's go deep into the company. So this is what they have here. Let's go to the product section. So these are the products that they claim they sell here. Okay, they claim they sell here. So let's go to the company review and other stuff here. There's nothing here. Okay, so buying from this company or this kind of person is dangerous. Okay, it's very dangerous. Okay, so these are things that you can use to know if the customer is right, is rare or not. Okay, now you have find someone you want to buy your items from. Okay, I have one here. Let me show you how to chat with customers. Okay, yeah, this one here, I want to chat with a customer. I click on this, I read about it. Let me go down and check the review about the product. Okay, people have buying product from him. Let me check if there is some review about the product, which is very good. Okay, so product review. So let me go to the review here. So we have 13 reviews. What did they said? Okay, this is repeated buyer. Scroll down here, see more. Okay, so these are the things that people are talking about, and it seems like one person is always, oh yeah, he's a repeated buyer from Ghana. Okay, so it's very good. Okay, and let me check for the store review. Store review, the store review too. Okay, we have video, those with pictures and video review about the store. So we have it here for you to see the kind of product. Okay, so that means they are very good. So I need to chat with them. What I will do is come here and hit on it, hit on chat here. So when you hit on chat, this is the review that shows that this is the product that you want to sell. So if this is the product that I want to sell, I can just this person, I've chatted them before him. If not, I'll just they will just review the product here, so that I'll hit on send for the supplier to know that this is the product that what I'm testing on. So let me show you some of them here. Let me open this one. Okay, so something like this is what I sent the person. So this is what the preview showed out, and I sent to the person. So he come in and know that this is the product that I want to buy. I say I have stock, and how many pieces do you want? Then I replied and other stuff. Okay, if you have questions, then you ask the supplier about it. So these are some of the things that you use to chat them. Okay, so after you have done chatting them, how will you make payment? That's very important. Okay, you want to make payment on the product. So let's look at how to make a payment on the product. So you come to the product that you chatted with. So let me go to my message section. These are the messages that I have with. Okay, you have the product, you have asked question. Sometimes you need to ask the MOQ of the product. Okay, you ask the MOQ. If you look at here, after me sending the product link, I ask what is the MOQ. Then he will send me the MOQ of the product. Then later, if I'm satisfied with it, I will let this supplier send me real picture or real video about the product. Okay, then he send me some of them. They will, if you request for video call to see what is happening on the factory, they will do for you. Some don't even have time on it. If You ask for picture review, they didn't send you, ignore them, go to the other one and start, right? Go for real picture. If you ask them and they tell you that the picture and the video that we have is what you see on the board, don't go in. So this is an example. Okay, send me photos and videos, real videos. See, these are photos that they send me. If you scroll down, these are videos that this supplier sent me. Okay, so this shows that this is a real supplier that I'm dealing with. Okay, so after I've done with everything, then I will tell him to send me trade assurance or send me payment link. And then note one thing is, these Chinese not all of them are good in English. So when you are dealing with them, make sure your English should be class 1 English. Okay, class 1 English. I would say class 1 English. Okay, so let's look at this one. I think, yeah. So this is an example of payment link. If you look at here, this is an example of payment link that this supplier sent me right away. Okay, so this is an example of payment link. If you look at here, this is a sample of payment link. That's what trade assurance link. If I click on this one, make payment, it will take me to the next screen here, say make payment. And if you look at here, order number, this is the trade assurance number here. Okay, you see this one that shows that it's a trade assurance link that this person have sent me. I can scroll down and read everything about the product that I'm purchasing. Okay, so this is the item subtotal and the shipping is free and other stuff. If I'm ready to purchase this product, I'll just hit on make payment, and then it will direct me here to choose what I want to use for the payment. And I already said that you can use your card. This is my card section, or you can add a different card, or use your PayPal, or use Apple Pay, or Google Pay, or wireless transfer, or any other payment. But as a beginner, if you have the card, that's the simplest way that you can use, okay, to make that payment. So this is the card. If I hit on pay now, so this is the sum total of amount that I'm supposed to pay for this product. Then I pay it and they ship the item to my supplier. Okay, and one thing that you're supposed to do it, if you look at this one, they ask me my supplier address and I send the shipping address. Sorry, I send the shipping address. Then they use the shipping address and calculate a shipping fee. That's what I will say. If in Ghana or in your country, I will say delivery fee to your supplier. Okay, so some of them, if they do like it is close to them, they won't ask for any shipping fee. It will be free. So if you look at this one, the shipping fee is free. They gave me free. Some of them, they will charge you before they ship the item to your supplier. Okay, and it's not much. Okay, so this is my shipping address, and then I send only my shipping address. So after I've made the payment, or I can even send my trademark address. That's very important. Sending your trademarks is very important. You send your trademarks, what your shipping agent gave you, that identify you, and make sure always your number, your telephone number is in it, so that when they receive your item, they can call you or alert you that your item is ready. And know that every shipping agent know how they deal with their trademarks, how they use their trademarks and other stuff. Okay, so let me show you some of the trademarks I use here on some of my orders. Okay, I make some orders. Let me go with the trade, not this one. I want to show you some of, okay, my trademarks that I sent to some. Yeah, so if you look at this one here, this is the location, the shipping address, their locations and others are in Chinese. Okay, so if I send this, they understand it. And this is my shipping marks down here. So this shipping agent, okay, this agent understand that this is my shipping marks, okay. So they will write this one on top, okay, and then this is my telephone number that what they can use to call me and alert me that my product is ready. And we have two shipping agent or two shipping. You have the air and the sea shipping. Air shipping is by using the air and is the fastest one that you can use, everyone can use. And then we have sea, which is what, and very slow, and we have times for you to use each of them. If you're using air, that means you are shipping an item which is not heavy, okay. If you are shipping an item like gaming chair and you go and use air shipping, you pay huge sum of money because the space that this one will cover is too much, so you pay a huge sum of money. So if I use shipping something which is very big, we recommend that you use the sea shipping. But somewhere something like gadget, phone, laptop, Wi-Fi and other stuff, that one you use the air, which is very fast and then also less expensive, okay, which is very fast and less expensive. And not all of them that you can use air. If you look at the item, let's say you are buying about 100 of Wi-Fi and you are using the air, it will cost you a lot. So the best way is you can use sea shipping for them to ship it for you, so that you pay less amount, okay. So you end here. If you want deep on importation, join the group and test me so that you too can master importation and be able to import every product that you want. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then like this video. If you have questions, put in the comment section, and don't forget to join us on our group. Let's learn